Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome. Welcome to another vlog. Just give me a second. This camera seems a little bit misty. That's better. A little bit of spring cleaning, as it were. How's everybody doing? Hope everyone's well. I'm doing good. I'm doing well. Last night I did a pre TFN Manchester live stream over on my main channel. I did post it to I call it a bulletin wall. It's like basically for all my subscribers and followers and everything, you basically can. It's like it reminds me of like a Facebook or Twitter sort of thing. So you basically just post stuff to that little wall of stuff that you're doing and messages and things like that, and your subscribers and followers can actually see that. Well, should be able to see it. I did post that to there last night, the live stream I did. But yeah, so I did a live stream last night for TFN Manchester. As obviously, like I say, it's the pre-live stream. So I did that. I was joined by my good friend Sam, Troublesome Firestorm, 1989. Sam isn't going to Manchester for TFN Manchester. However, he is going to tfnation in July/August later in the year. But I thought to just bring him on, just me and him, just chatting about TFN Manchester, to talk about TFnation in July, August, and just a nice general chat. It was a good little live stream. It's the first live stream on my main channel I've done in about 4 months, 3.5, 4 months. So it's been a while since I've gone live on my main channel. But as I have mentioned, I think a couple times, I have kind of been in a bit of a burnt out mode, and I'm just slowly but surely started to come back to making videos again on YouTube. Starting to reintroduce my vlogs again, my regular uploaded vlogs, and then starting to like introduce my live streams again. So as for main videos such as like toy reviews and things like that, I haven't made a toy review on a figure for a little bit, so that is something that I am working on. So probably once I get back from TFN Manchester, I will probably start to reintroduce my main channel videos such as reviews, toy reviews and stuff. But in the meantime, it is Sunday evening. I've done absolutely nothing today. This weekend I've been chilling out. I have a really bad chesty cough and my nose is playing up as well. So at the moment I'm trying to dose myself with cough mixture. Trying to kind of kick it in the butt before I go away on Friday, which is obviously this is going to be, well, I won't say it's going to be the last. I might do a little vlog, or I might just incorporate it as part of my TFN Manchester vlog. But I am going to TFN Manchester, of course, and that is this Friday coming. I'll be travelling down to Manchester at some point in the morning. I need to double check the time. But yeah, so I've got my coach ticket all sorted. I've got my ticket for the actual event sorted. I've got money sorted for it because like it's only a day one, so I don't need to bring as much money with me. I don't think, all being well. But I've got a little bit of cash. I've actually got cash for as well, so I've got like some cash and I've also got card as well, so I should be fine when it comes to money. I get paid again from work on Friday as well, so that'll give me a little bit of extra. So that's good. But yeah, I have been coughing my guts up for the past week and a bit. I know that sounds very nice. If you're sitting down to have your tea at this moment while watching this, I do apologise. But yeah, it only really kind of came into its own this past week. My cough and everything it's escalated. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's relating to my allergies. because I've had issues with my eyes. Obviously, not issues as in a very, very, very serious issue, but when my allergies kick off, my eyes are the first thing to be affected by it, and then slowly but surely, I will start to pick up something like what's like, almost like a head cold or a chest infection, or both at the same time. Because usually with my immune system, I either get both or one of the other. Um, and my allergies, such as pollen, I'm allergic to pollen, so hay fever basically. So yeah, I have been taking my hay fever tablets, so hopefully that will help me out a little bit. Start taking my hay fever tablets like I should do every day, but I will be honest, I do neglect taking my antihistamines or hay fever tablets. Um, but yeah, I picked up a new pack yesterday, and I've been starting to take them again. So hopefully in the long term they'll just help kind of like help it a little bit. But I don't know whether, because obviously we are coming into spring now. The clocks change within in about week or so time, something like that. But anyway, the clocks will change very soon to summertime or springtime time or whatever. Um, but yeah, but we are fast approaching, or we are coming into spring now. So at this point of time of per year, when all like the little when the bumblebees and everything, and all the pollinating creatures of the world start coming out of their hives, after sleeping over winter and everything. Or once they start pollinating again, that's when it usually when I start coming down with what feels like a cold, but it's actually just more hay fever. Because hay fever, if you get hay fever quite bad, it does feel a little bit like a cold, because your eyes are affected, your nose is affected, and yeah. But obviously, with me having like a chesty cough, I don't know if that is relating to hay fever or if it's just I've picked up a bug from work. Maybe someone I work with has passed on his germs somehow. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, I'm just chilling out this Sunday. I'm currently watching Jobless Reincarnation, an anime series. Or uh, Mushoku Tensei, Jobless Reincarnation. So I'm currently rewatching season 1. So yeah, I do physical, people. I do physical. Yes, basically this past weekend I treated myself and I picked up season 2 of Jobless Reincarnation as well. So I've got both seasons that are currently out. Season 3 of this is due out, I believe, in June, July time this year. So yeah, I'm just getting caught up with Jobless Reincarnation after picking up season 2 of it yesterday, or was it Friday? No, it was Friday. I picked it up on Friday. I also treated myself. I'm not going to show them yet. I might do another video. I might do another vlog another time, because obviously it's pitch black, it's dark. You're not really going to see everything properly in like a low light. So at some point I will do like a vlog, and I'm going to show off. I treated myself to 2 jackets. I've gotten rid of like some old jackets that I don't bother wearing, and they're just tired, old. I've had them a while. So we've done like a bit of like a spring chuck out basically of like jackets that we didn't need, and we just gave them to the local charity shop down the road there. So yeah, I got myself a new leather jacket, and I'm really chuffed with it because I wanted to get. Well, I wasn't looking to get another leather jacket. I was not looking to get a leather jacket. I've already got a leather jacket that I picked up from Spain a couple of years back, and I've been starting to wear it very recently. But the leather quality I've found out isn't the best. And I have been thinking about getting a spare one just in case the one I currently have, you know, gets all mucked up, or it's not the best quality leather, really, if I'm honest. But I was mainly looking for a spring jacket. I'm a person that doesn't like. I don't like really thick, heavy jackets. Like winter jackets. I don't like them because the reason why I don't like them is I naturally am a very warm person. I am naturally a very warm person, so like it has to be very cold for me to feel the cold. I naturally like my body heat and everything. I naturally just generate heat really, really, really quite a lot. And if I'm wearing a really heavy jacket, like a winter jacket, I just sweat, sweat out of every pore. I am literally just lathered in sweat because of me. I just can't control my. I'm just always warm all the time. So I tend when I get a jacket, I don't buy winter jackets. I try to buy like a spring jacket, more like a spring something light, like a light jacket. So yeah, I so that's what I was originally looking for. I wanted to get a good quality spring jacket. So I ended up going into town Friday. Yeah, so it was on Friday as well. I went into town. I went to a shop called Slater's. I don't know if anywhere else has a Slater's apart from Hull. I don't know if it's a Hull store only or if it is a chain. Other parts of the UK has one as well. I don't know, but we have a we have a store in Hull. We've had it for a long time. They're actually a suit makers. So if you wanted to get yourself a suit that can measure you, so it's like a proper tailor shop. So if you're looking for a suit for a wedding, for instance, they can fit you for a suit for a wedding or business suit, things like that. And they also do like smart casual clothing as well, like jackets, shirts, t-shirts, jeans, trousers. They do the whole shebang. They even do shoes as well, like suit shoes. Um. So yeah. So I didn't think I'd find anything in there because it is relatively pricey in there because of it's all quite high brands and everything. You're paying for the brand, and it is a proper men's clothing wear shop. So I thought that was the first port of call, checking that place out. So I went in there and I was just looking about, didn't really see anything as from first walking in. And then I walked right to the far end where all the jackets was, and I saw this leather jacket. I was like, oh, I love that. And I looked at the price. It had been marked down quite a significant bit. It looks like they've got a sale on. Everything in the shop had a reduced label on. And I was like, ooh, this is nice. So I tried it on, and it fit okay. And I thought, wow, okay, I'm going to treat myself to a new leather jacket, which genuinely is a much better quality jacket compared to what I already have. So I bought myself a leather jacket, and then as we're walking around, I looked at the normal jacket, spring jacket section, and I found a jacket that is just what I was looking for. Just a nice, simple spring light jacket for everyday use. And I picked that up as well. So your boy spent some monies on himself. I do not treat myself to clothing very often. I really do not treat myself to clothing very often. I'm very picky. I am very picky when it comes. Sorry about that. I just had a coughing fit off of camera. Oh, but yeah, I'm very picky with what I like when it comes to clothing. I don't like shirts, as in smart shirts. I've never liked collars. I've never been a fan of collars, like actual proper shirts that you would wear with a suit. I've never been a fan of those. I just do not like collars. I hate them. I hate smart shirts. I do own shirts, but they're more of a casual shirt, something that you would wear for, like, I don't know, like a birthday or something, or now and again, or something you would wear maybe for a christening. I do have like a type of shirt. I do own a couple shirts, but they're not like what you would wear with a suit anyway. Um, so, and I'm not a big fan of polo shirts either, even though I do own a couple. But I've always been more this type of t-shirt. The normal. No collar. My dad's constantly at me all the time saying I don't look smart enough, and I don't look smart. I need to start dressing smarter. Things like that. My dad's constantly at me because of how I choose to dress myself. I always wear jeans. Jeans have become my preferred option for trousers. Um, but everyone wears jeans. I mean, I don't. Jeans have become much more of a casual thing. At one point, jeans were seen as a smart option, but now they've become much more of a casual option. And I find jeans really, really comfortable to wear, and I feel happy in them. I feel comfortable in them, so I always wear jeans. I mean, end of the day, I'm dealing with a different generation with my dad. My dad grew up through the 50s. You know, my dad was born 47, so my dad he grew up through the 50s and 60s, and at that time everyone, man, woman, whatever, they all dressed to the nines. Just going out for a pint, they were suited and booted. Um, that was just their time. That you had different styles and everything. You had the Teddy Boys. You had all sorts of different styles throughout the 50s and 60s and 70s. So I can understand where my dad's coming from. My dad's a different time when it comes to fashion and clothing choices. But my dad doesn't quite understand that in 2026, everyone, what you wish to wear, what you want to wear, is your right. Not everybody's gonna like your style or your choice of clothing. Not everyone's gonna get it. Not everyone's gonna like it. But end of the day, what's more important is you feel comfortable in what you are wearing. That is the most important thing, is that you feel comfortable in what you wear. If you wear something you're not comfortable in, it's going to show on you. I mean, if I wear something that I don't feel comfortable in, I don't feel happy. If I wear something I do feel comfortable in, I feel happy. That's the point. My dad doesn't seem to understand that, because my dad's still very old fashioned in certain ways when it comes to stuff like that. I mean, I will agree with my dad comes well. I will agree to a certain degree. I could dress up a little bit more smarter, as in maybe wear more polo shirts, something like that. But I don't see the point of wearing something really smart just to go for a pint, just for you to spill all your beer down it by accident, and you've got a massive stain on a really nice shirt. I don't see the point. You know what I mean? Times have changed. My dad hasn't changed in that way. My dad's very still living in the past. Well, I don't see the point of wearing something overly smart just to mess it up, or somebody accidentally spills their drink over you, or you know what I mean? I don't, just go into the local boozer, your local or something. I don't see the point, because now when I go out for a pint, most people wear pretty casual clothing. They're either in jeans. Women are in dresses, which is normal, or jeans and dresses. It depends on the person. Men are usually either in just a casual shirt or a polo shirt or something like this with jeans. You know what I mean? So nobody over styles or over dresses just to go for a pint or for whatever. Unless you're going somewhere specific that does require or does have, because there are some places that do have a dress code on entry. So if you're going somewhere for like a really nice lavish meal, something like that, and it does require a certain standard of dress, then yeah, I can understand it. But other than that, no, I don't see the point. But that's me. Not everyone's going to see my side of it, but that's my opinion. But anyway, so that's going to be the vlog for today then. So I'm going to carry on watching more of Jobless Reincarnation. And I'm just going to chill out for the rest of my Sunday. Relax. I don't have to be at work until 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. Usually I start about 6:30 in the morning, but I've been told I can start a bit later, so I've not got as much stress in to get to work in the morning. I can actually have a nice chill this evening, which is nice. And start getting everything together. I think Wednesday or Thursday I might start my packing. Well, get everything packed ready for going away on Friday. I just need to get myself. I'm not going to take a suitcase with me. I don't think. I might just take my real big rucksack. I've got like a really decent sized rucksack. I think it's something like 30 or 40 litre backpack I've got. So I'm going to try and locate that over the next couple of days, get it ready, get it out, and then just start getting everything packed. Yeah, I might ask my dad if he can kindly get me some drinks and stuff because obviously I'm working right up until Thursday as normal, and then I break off on Thursday. Thursday's my last day. I break off, and then I'm off until the following Wednesday. So I managed to take 2 days holiday off. So I've taken Monday and Tuesday next week off as holiday on top of the weekend. So I've got myself like 5-day holiday altogether. You know, with the 2 days I've asked for, it's adds up to about 5 days off, which is a nice little extra long weekend. And then I'm back into work a week on Wednesday. So a week on Wednesday I'm back at work. So yeah, there we have it. Thank you so much for watching. I will be back very soon. I will come back. Like I said, I'm going to be doing a vlog experience while at TFN Manchester, like I always do. I will be vlogging my whole experience, the hotel, the convention. I don't know whether I'm going to upload the TFN Manchester to this channel or if I'm going to carry on and upload it to my main channel. I don't know yet, but we'll see. But I will make a vlog talking about my thoughts on the convention, or I might do it in a live stream at some point. I might do a live stream at some point and talk about it. I don't know. We'll see. But oh, excuse me. Sorry, people. But I'm going to get going before I have another coughing fit. But thank you. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And to everybody that is going to TFN Manchester this coming weekend or next weekend, I hope to see you there. Safe travels, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.